My life felt like it was constantly teetering on the edge of chaos. It wasn't just a little messy, it was full-blown can't find my keys or my sanity chaos. Papers everywhere, clothes strewn about, and a general sense of overwhelm that followed me from room to room. It felt like I was living in a perpetual state of disorder. Honestly, every Sunday felt like a tornado of laundry. Mountains of clothes seemed to multiply overnight, mocking me with their wrinkled presence. Sorting, washing, drying, folding, it was a never-ending cycle that consumed my entire day. The laundry basket was always overflowing, a constant reminder of the domestic duties I was failing to keep up with. And then there were the emails, and endless scrolling. Hours lost in the vortex of social media, comparing myself to others and feeling increasingly disconnected from my own life. The constant stream of information and notifications left me feeling drained and anxious. So, feeling utterly defeated, I decided to try something different. I turned to the digital oracle, ChatGPT, and asked it to plan my ultimate Sunday reset. I was desperate for a solution, a way to reclaim my Sundays and find some semblance of peace amidst the chaos. It said, start slow. So I did. No grand gestures, no overwhelming tasks, just a gentle easing into the day. I woke up, poured myself lemon water, and took my vitamins. A small act of self-care to nourish my body from the inside out. No rushing, just soft sunlight filtering through the curtains. A gentle invitation to start the day. Gentle stretching and breathing in a brand new week. Letting go of the stress and anxiety, and welcoming the possibilities that lay ahead. Mid-morning, I turned on my favorite playlist and started tidying up. The music filled the space, making the task feel less like a chore and more like a dance. Fresh sheets, fluffy towels, and a little spritz of linen spray. Suddenly, my whole space felt lighter. The simple act of refreshing my surroundings had a profound impact on my mood. By midday, I was ready for a clean slate. I made a simple budget for the week ahead, taking control of my finances and setting myself up for success. Planned out my meals and wrote a few thoughts in my journal. A space to reflect, to process, and to simply be present with my own thoughts. It was just me, my pen, and the tiniest sense of calm washing over me, a moment of quiet solitude in a world that often felt too loud. Afternoon drifted into evening. I took a long, cozy shower, letting the warm water wash away the stress of the week. Did my skincare? Extra slow. Each step a small act of love and attention to myself. Lit a candle, curled up in bed, and wrote down 3 things I was grateful for. Shifting my focus to the positive aspects of my life, no matter how small. It felt like a soft exhale, a release of tension, and a gentle settling into the present moment. And then, lights out. Early for once. Prioritizing rest and allowing my body to fully recharge. Honestly, I didn't need a whole new life, a drastic makeover, or some grand adventure. I just needed a reset, a moment to pause, reflect, and realign with myself. Sometimes all you need is one gentle Sunday to start again, to rediscover the simple joys, and to create a life that feels a little more manageable, a little more peaceful, and a whole lot more like you.